live?
It's unlisted. Where is wallet? Let's just see if it is. Browser. This tablet mostly gets used for porn.
No, don't you use it for like games and all that shit too?
I don't have any games on it anymore. The micro SD card messed up, and I then lost it for a second, and then oh shit, they were on top of that dresser, so they might have lost it for me again.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is.
Excuse me.
Are you peeing? All right, so far this isn't coming up like in my subscription feed. So we are unlisted, and I'll look at the video later. But
so unlisted is basically no one's gonna watch it.
Yeah, it's privatized. Yeah. Which I have unlisted things afterwards. Like, I think all the videos I made are unlisted.
Really?
Like, I didn't delete them from my channel. They're just unlisted. I have deleted, like, test streams, though.
Oh, you're talking about like your YouTube channel or something?
Yeah. But how do I... When the camera's not on... What the crap are you doing? That just sounded like you were fapping.
Shit. Oh, no, I was washing out a cup. I'm just doing dishes and preparing, I guess, dinner.
The other day, someone's, I was on, like, stream while Peter Ramen was playing a game, and I was playing Minecraft, and someone's like, "Are you fapping? Is someone fapping?" I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm playing Minecraft." And then it's like, that sounds like someone's fapping. Green, stop fapping. I'm like, oh wait, that's because I'm filling a hole with water. That's that sound.
Oh, yeah.
I'll find like these tunnels that go underground and then back to above ground and fill them completely with water, which is kind of stupid because
like
then drown can spawn.
Yeah, remember when I played whenever we played Minecraft, I'd find like those infinite cave systems and always get lost in them. Remember?
Yeah, I did. One that I recently flooded, I did have to put like 2 blocks in because I mined some iron and it dropped into a bigger cave. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not flooding this entire thing.
I actually have a block that's invisible that you can put down, and it's basically like a portable, like X-ray glitch or something.
Yeah. Yeah. I have moved Mom's computer close to the TV, so next I need to actually hook it up to the TV and get back to Galacticraft.
I need to learn how to do that. Like, do you just like
HDMI cable?
Oh, HDMI. Yeah, I'll probably have to buy one of those because my plans are to
don't
get.
You have Xbox One?
I do. but I
Just
hardly ever
yank
use
the
it.
cable from your Xbox One because that's what I'm planning on doing. Because I think someone
Just
took
like
the
take the
spare
cable
cable.
from. Yeah, I could probably do that. I
What
was
the
actually
crap is your
planning on
problem
selling
today?
my Xbox One because I never use it. Like I literally only use it for movies, but I have a DVD player and I don't know, a bigger TV, so I could use that way better.
Yeah. What was I fixing to do?
Also, I'm thinking about. Well, I'm not gonna sell my 360, but it's starting to get to the point where I hardly
Oh.
ever play games on there anymore.
Oh, cool. I can view on YouTube. So, what does it look like on YouTube? That is the question.
Oh, you're streaming now?
Oh, yeah. Didn't I tell you when I went live?
Huh?
I thought I told you when I went live.
Oh yeah, a while ago, but I didn't. I thought you said it was like unlisted or something.
Oh, it's unlisted, but I can still pull it up. Okay, it's just two. Okay, yeah, it looks exactly the same.
Just two little bubbles with their names under it.
Yeah. I don't know why I'd be surprised. Oh no, there's only 0 people watching.
Oh no, 0 people. That's too many.
If one person was watching, I'd be like, how? Because to get to an unlisted video, you have to know the URL.
Right? Like you need to know like the specific name and everything.
And I believe I'll send you this. I think it's the Insane Deviants number test.
Number test.
So got the username, but how do? All right. Oh, there's how long I've been streaming. 7 minutes and 22.
Sleeping. You've been sleeping this whole time? Damn, you're
No,
talented.
but I did fall asleep during the IRS this morning. I started up, said hi, like then half an hour later, I fell asleep, woke up, it was off.
Really?
Which I guess that's technically what the Insomnia Ramble stream is for.
To like just fall asleep to?
Basically.
Wait, who does the Insomnia Ramble stream?
Doc Griffin. Great guy. He's had me on like once or twice.
That's cool. You're going on like a lot of streams. Like you're gonna get confused one of these days. Like, hey, blind girl. Like, this is Doc. Like, what? Oh shit.
No. What was really stupid? I told you this. One day I got the invite, and this was when I was outside, so I joined via my phone, and this was before I actually started joining via computer. And I'm like, ooh, I'm outside. Hey, blind girl, look at this. I painted. It's my rocking horse, and then right as I said that, I'm like, that was stupid.
Hey, blind girl, look at this. Yeah, sure. Like, yeah, that's kind of how I felt when I was like, oh, this joke is gonna be great. Like, I'm gonna make blind girl like see herself as a furry. Guess what? She's blind. She can't actually see it. So my decision was, I'm gonna make all these like as awesome as possible, and the joke will be she doesn't get to enjoy them with us, which is kind of a dick move, but like I'm kind of a dick, so it's fine.
I do want to look into making that overlay because I did do some OBS and including making that 1 minute video loop for 10 or 11 minutes. I forget how many times I just got lazy in Movie Maker, which is what I found actually does the window sharing in OBS.
Yeah.
And just like copied the entire like copied the 1 minute and then pasted the 1 minute over and over again until it got to like 11 minutes.
That's awesome.
I'm like, damn it, I can't figure out how to loop this video. Fuck it, I'm going to do it this way.
Hey, it's a way.
If I can't find the smart way to do it, I will do it retardedly.
Hey, like, some people say the retarded way is actually a pretty smart way in itself. Like, you have to find, like, back doors and all that shit.
Okay,
So being
I
that
may
it's, like,
actually...
usually more complicated, it usually takes more brain power to do it.
Okay, now saying that, I may actually list this stream after it's done. Because that was just a great tidbit right there.
Yeah. Tips and tricks of how to make infinitely looped videos.
And if I did actually make this public, can someone tell me how to make an put icons up here? Because this whole it's just the name, no picture. I freaking and I need to
no picture thing is really weird.
Turns out I also need to redo the thumbnail.
Oh really? Why is that?
Because it doesn't allow you to have the whole thumbnail like YouTube does. It's like a section in the middle. So
Really?
Part of our actually, let me go back to viewing on YouTube because it did show me the thumbnail. I believe it's just above the top of the wording, and then just to the bottom of your fox is all it gives. There's no border. Like I want.
Really?
What's this? Damn it! I wanted to see the thumbnail. Okay, it's not going to show me the thumbnail again.
Yeah, it's like, fuck you, you're making fun of us, we're not going to show you shit.
I did post the link to the invite in.
Hey, tell me, do you like the crust cut off your sandwiches, or do you just like it natural?
No, I don't want the crust cut off my sandwiches. I'm lazy enough as it is. I'm not going to do that work.
I'm fairly lazy, but like every once in a while I'll cut the crust off. Like if I toasted the bread, because I don't like the hard crunchy parts of the toast. But otherwise it's I just like the crust. I don't know why.
You're talking to someone who will very rarely, if I'm eating the cans of ravioli, very rarely will I actually take it out of the can, put it in a bowl, and put it in the microwave. Most of the time, I eat it cold out the can.
Please tell. Okay, I was gonna say, please tell me you don't put the can in the microwave.
No, I'm not that stupid. And technically, you could do that if you make sure it doesn't touch the sides.
I'm pretty sure it'd still spark like a motherfucker, though.
Oh yeah, it probably will because what the crap is that? Crap, that notification.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that will like fuck up the size of your microwave too. So. And like knowing my microwave, being it's like fucking 100 years old, it'd probably like malfunction and like irradiate the fucking house. It's like, haha, sorry, you have cancer, but you're a superhero now. You have 3 months to live. Good luck.
Okay.
I always think it's weird, like, when people say you like only have a short time to live, like it's more of an estimated guess kind of thing.
Oh, I've had
actual. You have this defined amount of time because someone has. Apparently, someone told my cousin something that that they had like certain like 3 years to live, and that was like 5 years ago.
One of my doctors told me that I'm probably not going to make it past 50. So technically, I'm middle-aged. if you believe that.
I'm middle-aged, and I'm only, like, what? You're, like, 28 right now?
Yes, 20. I'm the same age as you.
Oh, right, yeah.
And for
You're
another,
like
wait.
a month behind me or something.
Okay, it's the 25th plus. Okay, so there's 31 days. So that's 6.
Are you literally counting, like, how
I'm doing
much
math now. Okay, so there's 21 days until you're slightly older than me. Yeah, if someone does the math, they know your birthday. Or your birthday.
August 15th?
Oh,
Yeah,
well, you didn't have to make it easy for them.
Oh, you mean sometime in August? Preferably in the teens.
And then on September 29th, we'll be the same age again. Seriously,
but I'd still be older than
you. Freaking jackass.
I always thought it was funny people that like people that point out that their age are like, oh, I'm older than you. Ha ha, you're so young. Like, dude, you're like
were
a
born
month older than me.
Like, motherfucker, you were born like the twins that said, I'm the older twin. Motherfucker, you were born 2 minutes before me.
Yeah. It's like, just because the doctor decided to pull you out of the womb first does not mean shit.
No. What it is the twin that comes out first cut a big fart and wanted to leave.
Oh, yeah. Like, what is that? Where like someone is in a room and just like farts and then just leaves and everyone else and just laughs as they like close the door.
Oh shit! The other I think it was like a few months ago when I was at the store doing shopping. Rare occasion, I know. It was probably the last
that's
time.
usually what you do when you go to the store.
No, I was like in the food section, and I think I was like by the bananas. All of a sudden, smelled something horrible. Like apparently, before I got there, someone cut right next to the bananas.
Hoping the banana smell might cover it up.
Like freaking hell! What crawled up your ass and died? Is the fruit gone rotten?
Yeah, right.
Ooh, that just okay. A random thing that just reminded me of a story. A guy was immune to like Black Widow venom. Yeah, that's the spider. Yeah, Black Widow venom. And
yeah, those are how deadly.
The company worked with bananas a lot, and Black Widow spiders are just all over bananas. Or either way, whatever
banana spiders, like not actually Black Widows.
Either way, whatever spider is in bananas a lot, he's immune to that venom. So that's his job. And basically, whatever he does, he cannot be fired.
It's like, good luck finding someone immune to this thing. And then he like holds up like 5 spiders just like on his arm, like, haha, fucker.
Okay, that was
banana spiders are the ones that like hang around bananas, hence the name. But they're literally yellow, and they make like a triangle, like almost like a triangle web, because they're like in tops of the bananas and shit.
I did mention this on Twitter, or essentially, there is a song, "I Don't Like Spiders and Snakes," and that's not what it takes to love me. I'm fine with spiders and snakes.
And as long as the spider is bigger than like fairly large enough to fit in your hand, but like not small enough that like you'd lose it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like I like tarantulas and stuff, like those kinds of spiders, not like tiny house spiders and shit.
Yeah, there's one critter that will make me just nope right out of a room.
And what is that?
It's a freaking centipede.
Then I will make sure to get some centipedes and bring them over.
freaking even the small
Yes,
ones
you know
around
me.
here.
I'm an awesome friend.
If I flip over a rock and see a centipede, I'm like, yep, that rock's being put back.
It's like that rock goes back and more rocks on top of it.
Holy crap, that was a loud bird.
Yeah, I heard that across the fucking. I was like, is that a sound thing or something? Like,
I think the motherfucker just flew by the window and just decided, yeah, I'm going to chirp my balls off right here.
yeah. He like looked in the window and saw like, oh, this guy is streaming. Chirp, 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 chirp. Like, oh, you fucking asshole.
Okay, yeah, that makes this thing definitely being listed right after it's done. 10 more minutes, I think I'll call it, so it's like a half-hour test stream.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this was technically supposed to be like a test stream, and we were just like talking shit.
We should.
I guess that's technically
we
what
could.
test stream is. Just like talk shit.
Well, our regular stream is just talking shit. Technically, I think we could do one every day, but I kind of don't
if you wanted to. I mean, like Blind Girl does it, and
yeah, but how boring would? I mean, if you watch every day, eventually, just the stories are going to repeat.
yeah, well, it does take a little bit of like work and shit to like figure out what you're gonna talk about. Usually, like you and me, we like start a stream like a good half an hour, like no, about like 10, 15 minutes ahead of time.
Yeah, too much
like,
time, and then we run out.
Sometimes we'll talk about like what shit we'll talk about.
Did I mention the bullet I found before or after we went live?
You mentioned you found a bullet, but you didn't really say much about it after that.
I'll like upload a picture to the Discord. I have to get a picture of it. But yeah, it's like I think it's straight up at like an explosive round because it has a screw in the back, which is reverse threaded. So righty loosey, lefty tighty, and it's hollow.
You know, not many people
So I'm
actually
guessing
know that, Ryan.
What, right? Righty tighty,
Yeah.
lefty loosey? How do you not?
I don't know. I said that to my my niece once, and she was like, "What?"
Then again, when you're dyslexic like me, you know the rhyme, but it does not help much.
Yeah, right.
Oh, what mods are you running right now on Minecraft?
Minecraft comes alive, Magica, Ars Magica, which is like pretty much the same thing as just like a higher add-on or something. More biomes.
I might look into the more biomes.
Inventory thing.
Oh, I wonder if Mom's computer can run what is that pain in the ass one that has the more mods or more mobs? Yeah, or spawn.
Yeah, I have that
or
too.
sperm.
I also have Lucky Blocks and or Spawn Lucky Blocks.
I
got
do believe
like
I have
two
Lucky
big Berthas out of like a 100% Lucky Block, and I'm sweet. And then I accidentally dropped one in a pool of lava, and I was like, fuck.
At one point, I did have
like those big Berthas, I can't actually make them because if I go to the other world, they like lag the ever living fuck out of my computer. So I had to like find everything and get like hella lucky from Lucky Blocks.
I had it better one time. I put it on peaceful, and it stopped lagging a little bit, but it was still laggy. Then I look around, like it was one of those that the trees decayed, and just there was a shit ton of crap on the ground.
Yeah, that's like 90% of the reason I can't go to the other world, because they're like huge freaking trees, and most of the trees are either decaying or like taking up time to like spawn in or something. Like, it's like really annoying.
I do love. I really want to get back to it mostly for the voxels mod, which is the creeper village, because
The creeper
something
village,
like eventually I just get like multiple stacks of redstone blocks. I'm like, what am I going to do with this? And last time I'm like, fuck it, I'm building that thing that builds itself. And then I turned that into a fishing.
like watched a tutorial of how to make a mobile house, like a house that moves. I did it. Like, they don't tell you how, like, you can't have shit in there. Like, all the chests broke, all the stuff like that they're holding like just came out. And like I had to like get out of the house, and I literally just left it going, so either it went until it hit a body of water or like a hill or something. But it was gone by the time I got back to the area.
That's another one I kind of want to reinstall, the airships mod, because that was fun. It took a while.
What's that other one? The Archimedes ship mod?
I like Archimedes Cannon better. Technically, I don't remember if it actually worked or not. Then again, I'm happy about anything with
it's more for boats, not really airships.
Yeah.
But
that's what I was going to say.
It can like add on to the airships one.
I had the gun mod where you have actual guns in Minecraft, and then but I also had the Galacticraft at the same time, and I'm like, okay, this is I can't build a gun because Galacticraft eats resources like no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which is why you have to.
If you put in ore spawn, you don't really need the gun, because ore spawn has like insanely powerful weapons anyway.
I do love the gun mod though, especially
remember that flower sword? It does more damage than a diamond sword does.
I think they nerfed that in later versions.
Oh man, they did. Well, I haven't done anything for like updates, so mostly because I haven't put my computer online quite a while, so like there's like no updating.
Well, you technically don't have internet, do you?
Technically no, but I can get Wi-Fi off my phone, which I sometimes do when I need to send stuff out to people. I'll like put stuff on my computer and send it out to them, and just turn on the Wi-Fi for like a good 5 minutes.
All right. Let me see. All right. So basically, this StreamYard works great. Just need to figure out how to upload image for the icon.
Yeah, image.
And then we'll be in business. And the work I did for a 10-minute long loop of the stream, I'll probably look into adding that as a background. If it doesn't cost money. If it costs money, I'm screwed.
Right.
Then again, that's everything. If it costs money,
I'd laugh like if the 10-minute only literally went for like 10 minutes of the stream and then stopped. It's like being that we've been talking for literally a half an hour.
Oh, at that point, I'll then just straight up make it do the
Like,
copy
just
paste up to an
copy
hour.
and paste it more until like it's an hour long.
I'll like probably make it go for like an hour and 30 minutes just to cover my ass because let's see, golden rules for how I live my life. Do unto others as they would do unto you, and I like leaving people alone, so I mostly leave people alone.
Yeah.
It's more like do to me as I would do to you. Like if I leave you alone, I expect you to leave me alone. If I say hi, go ahead, talk to me. I don't hear shit. Otherwise, I'm invisible.
What's the other? Crap, I can't
Someone
remember.
actually asked me like, what if I could choose from like the Incredible Four, what power would I have? I'd be like invisibility. It's like straight up.
No,
I'll
straight up
feed you.
freaking.
It's like invisibility and force field. Hell yeah, I'd be like all over that shit.
I would straight up do Human Torch because fire is good. Fire is purifying.
Fire is extremely dangerous. Like
okay,
literally,
yeah,
he can ignite the fucking atmosphere because he can go supernova.
There's another rule to live by. Remember, fire is a living thing. You have to make sure you feed it enough.
Living, but it's a force to be reckoned with.
No, it's technically sort of a living thing. I think by definition it would be a living thing because it does reproduce. But you have to feed it enough.
That eats and breathes, I guess.
Yeah.
Takes an oxygen and shit like that.
You have to feed it enough to make sure it's not starving, but you gotta watch out how much you feed it because you don't want it blaze. You don't want it too big. You gotta take care of your fire.
Yeah. It's like a pet. If you ignore it, it will fuck you up. If you ignore it, it'll go wild and do whatever the fuck it wants. And
next thing you know, it's
base destruction.
Next thing you know, your pet runs away and burns down half of California.
Yeah. I always thought that was funny. Like, you know those games where you can like take your Pokemon with you like out of the ball? Like if you're just walking around with like a Charmander or something, would his tail light the grass on fire or some shit?
Well, I think I'd be careful of what my tail touches. You just accidentally like turn around and smack someone with your tail in the face, and all of a sudden
like char their face.
Ooh, I wonder if you could cook like what's that bull Pokemon? Like
I know at one point they actually used his tail for warmth, like in a snow cave. They're like stuck in it.
Oh yeah, and then like Ash goes, wait a second, wouldn't it be warmer if y'all are in your Pokeballs?
Mm-hmm.
And that also forces Pikachu into a Pokeball, which apparently that Pikachu does not like.
Nah, apparently they like Pikachu absolutely hates it. Then they all just bust out and just like cuddle him or some shit. You know, they need to get like those feels into that movie like as much as they can. Apparently,
hasn't Ash like if you look at the Pokemon world, especially the descriptions, it is messed up.
Yeah, like Pokemon are friends. Some Pokemon are food, and like I don't know how the fuck they keep all that shit straight.
Would a vegetarian only eat plant type Pokemons, or would they eat berries?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question, actually.
Holy crap! We just all of a sudden I said I'd stop this at 30 minutes. It's been 34 minutes. All right, so I will now end this and see.
I'm going to continue eating while we do shit.